नमस्कार सभी लोग को। और ये मैच शुरू होने वाला है। आईजीआई वर्सेस स्टीफेंस कॉलेज, सेंट स्टीफेंस। और ये हैंडशेक करते हुए कैप्टन रेड जर्सी में आपके आईजीआईपीएसएस के कैप्टन थे, और स्काई ब्लू जर्सी में, ब्लू में आपके सेंट स्टीफेन कॉलेज के खिलाड़ी। जैसा कि आप स्क्रीन पे देख सकते हैं, टीम प्लेयर्स के नाम आप पढ़ सकते हैं यहाँ पे। सेंट स्टीफेंस कॉलेज के कैप्टन कुमजुक लानू एंड आईजीआईपीएसएस के कॉलेज के कैप्टन सुमित रावत है। यह इंटर कॉलेज फुटबॉल टूर्नामेंट यूनिवर्सिटी ऑफ दिल्ली है, जो कि पोलो ग्राउंड पे खेला जा रहा है। और कमेंट्री पे मैं पीयूष, जो कि हिंदी कमेंट्री करते हैं। नेक्स्ट Nakul will take over to the commentary. Nakul in English.
Thank you, Piyush. So we have an exciting match on the cards now. Saint Stephens, known for the football team, captained by Kumzuk Lanu. We have in the lineup today, Kumzuk is joined by Suryansh, Anmol, Chakrapani, Joseph, Uday Pratap, Dilsher, Rohan, Nitin, Aditya, Ansh, Nirbhay, Arindam, Mirbeen, Medun, Sangjam, and Sanjeev. For the PGDA, I beg your pardon, for the IGIPESS, which is captained by Sumit, and he is joined by Ashish, Abhishek, Premchand, Harish, Manoj, Mohit, Paula, Arshad, Ajit, Muhammad, who scored for in the last game and which ensured their victory. Rahula, Rishikant, Adarsh, Jatin, Paval, and Mukul. So now, as you can see, the initial moments with all the players are just waiting for the whistle, and with that whistle we have the start of the game. This is a much awaited game as we have quite a crowd here. IGIPSS have Muhammad, who is from Iraq and is well known for his footballing skills. And Stephens are also have a very good football team, who is coached by Mr. Sujay John. Now the IGIPSS have the possession. His defender passing it on to the middle defender. There is quite an air of excitement is covering polo grounds today. That's a foul. Now free kick to the Stephens. So we are bringing this live to you on www.ncfl.in by the Team North Campus Football League in association with DUBeat. With the camera, we have Pratik from Hansraj College. With that whistle, the free kick. It's a nice and lofty free kick, but now the IGIPSS player cleverly kicking it out of the ground with the deflection being made by Kumzuk. Now the IGI passing it with themselves. There's a tussle for the ball. Now that's a nice and short, but there's no Stephens player there to take that pass. So the ball in possession of IGI now, and that's an out ball. Now the throw in for IGI. Earlier today, we had an exciting match between Hindu and SRCC, which the SRCC won. Now the ball in possession of IGI, which are very precariously close to the D circle, but it was nicely defended by Stephens. The defenders quite alert to the danger. The goal kick by the Stephens goalkeeper. Uh, yeah, as I was saying, there was an exciting match today in the SRCC ground held between SRCC and Hindu, which the SRCC won 3-0. But contrary to what the score indicates, Hindu played just as well as SRCC, but SRCC just had the better team. Now there is some excitement on the ground. All the players quick on their feet. So this game decides who proceeds to the next phase of the knockout, which will be the last game in the knockout for whichever the team which wins this match, and then they proceed to the league stage. The league stage will be played by 8 teams, the 4 of which have already been decided. The 4 are the top 4 teams from the last year's inter-college tournament. The 4 being Kirodimal College, Zakir Hussain Evening, Venki, and Motilal Nehru Evening. So the both teams here playing today will be just as eager to proceed to the league stage. So now we have the ball in possession of Stephens College, but the possession was squandered over to the IGI players. Oh, that was quite a clever play by the IGI center defender, who appears to be quick on feet, and that's a long shot, but that was kicked out by the Stephens defender. Now the throw in for IGI. Has kicked it, but we see a solid defense wall being created by the Stephens. Now that's a very good shot, but straight to the hands of the goalkeeper. It was quite an audacious shot, even though the player was slightly to the left of where the ball was kicked. It was on target. Now the ball in the center of the ground in the possession of IGI. We've seen in the first few minutes of the game that the IGI has enjoyed a much larger possession, and we see that there's been the warning being given to the IGI player who has committed a foul. It seems that he was using his hands to pull the other player, which is not allowed. Now the free kick taken by the Stephens defender, who even though unintentionally gives it to the IGI player. Nothing much has happened until now in the game. For those who are tuning in late, Stephens is playing Indira Gandhi Institute of Physical Sciences, I'm sorry, Indira Gandhi Institute of Physical Education and Sports Sciences. This is the first match of the Stephens, while the IGI are playing their second match, who won their last match. Now, that was an out ball. Rather, a foul committed by IGI. The free kick now for the Stephens College. We see some instruction being given out to the Stephens player to remove an article of jewelry, which is not allowed. The free kick taken was deflected by the IGI striker Muhammad. Now, currently, the ball currently in possession of IGI, which has been the case for most of the duration of this game, in the which is now in its ninth minute. Now that there is much energy that is being shown by both the teams, but we see that the IGI players are much quicker on their feet than the Stephens. Stephens will have to raise the bar of the game if they won't have any reasonable chance of winning this game. Now the ball in possession of IGI, who kicks it. It was a wonderful pass, which is onside, as the lack of whistle indicates. Now this could be danger for the Stephens. It was cleverly maneuvered by the Stephens. I'm sorry, IGI player, but good defense, good presence of mind by Stephens defender, which now it is a goal kick by for the Stephens. There were some exciting moments for IGI. Now it could be. No, it was not. As the referee indicates that that he is gesturing for the player for a small chat, which I'm assuming is not a compliment. It was a small warning for the IGI player. A nice shot, a long one, but straight to the IGI defender, who heads it out of the ground. With this is the fourth match today being held in the Polo Grounds. The first match was played between Zakir Hussain Evening and Shahid Bhagat Singh College, with Zakir Hussain won 3-1. Some good quality football there. That was the second match, which was won by Zakir Hussain Evening. They are showing some spirited performance. They seem to be on a front runner for entering the league stage. And followed by that game, there was a game between SGTB Khalsa College against Bhimrao Ambedkar College, which the Bhimrao Ambedkar College won 2-0. For all the updates on those matches, please follow us on our Facebook page and also on our Twitter handle. Our Twitter handle is @_NCFL, all those letters being in capital. Now the ball in possession of Stephens. It was a good pass, but cleverly defended. Passed it on the IGI player. Now it could be dangerous for Stephens, but the goalkeeper quite alert. Now we can hear some words of encouragement from Mr. Sujay John, who is the Stephens coach. Now that was quite outrageous, as indicated by the yellow card to the IGI player. Now Dilsher with the free kick. Now that kind of play is really unbecoming for the spirit which football stands for. Now the free kick by the Stephens. The match is uneasily calm now. With that whistle, now that was the free kick, kick too, but the defender cleverly defending it. Oh, and again a yellow card given to a Stephens player, JJ. We have seen two yellow cards till now. So the number of yellow cards indicate that the tempo of the game is quite high, and also the excitement that is felt in the stadium, in the polo ground. I beg your pardon. Now good pass that directly to Muhammad. Muhammad trying to get it across but failing to do so. Now that this would be a corner kick for IGI. Will the IGA be able to convert this corner to a goal? We'll have to wait and see. So now that is a kick, but very well defended by the Stephens defender. Now we see that there is a lack of coordination between Stephens. Now that is a very good opportunity. Will the Stephens player be able to convert that? But not so. That was not so. This would be, I believe, a corner for Stephens. A corner to IGI followed by a corner to Stephens. Will they be able to do anything better than what IGI did only a few moments ago? We see here in the stadium quite many people have turned up to support Stephens. Now the corner being taken by the Stephens player, who hauls it across, but it was headed but off target. Also, the Stephens could also not capitalize on that opportunity, the corner opportunity. Now IGI goalkeeper with the goal kick. Now it was a nice and steady goal kick. Now the ball in possession of Stephens, which there is quite a tussle between the players of both the teams. Quite spirited. That's a foul by the Stephens player. Dilsher. There is quite high intensity in both the teams who know the importance of the match. It is clearly reflected in their energetic performance. But that was a very good. This is an opportunity that but straight into the hands of the Stephens goalkeeper. So that is the fourth such attempt by IGI on target. We have seen no such attempts yet from Stephens College. This indicates the dominance of IGI that is enjoying over Stephens in the current match. Will the Stephens be able to turn the tables around? Only the time can tell. Now the ball in possession. It was a lofted shot over the goal post. An audacious attempt, if I may. So now we are into the 19th minute of the match. The players will be feeling the heat because it's quite sunny out here. There's absolutely no wind. Now the ball currently in possession of IGI. A good footwork there, but lack of coordination in with the IGI players, and they lose possession to Stephens. The Stephens player gives it to the right striker who currently has possession. All the defenders now fall back. Now that's an offside, as the flag raised by the line referee indicates by Stephens. This is a good contest between both the sides. Both the sides very keen to win this match. But the past 20 minutes of play indicates that IGI is enjoying a slight upper hand, and that is an opportunity, but was a very good attempt by the IGI striker. Straight to the goal post. Few inches. And it would have been the first goal for the IGI. Now with the goal kick, the Stephens goalkeeper, that whistle indicates that there was a foul by the IGI midfielder. Good intensity game, good energy by both the teams, but that free kick was a lost opportunity. Was kicked straight to the goalkeeper of IGI. It is only such good performance at the college level which can improve and bring the Indian football out of its deep slumber. Now this could be an opportunity. No. The IGI goalkeeper well aware of the Stephens striker who was approaching rather fiercely. That was a foul. There's an argument now between the referee and players from both the teams. Both the players seems to be arguing about something, but the handshake indicates that there is nothing acrimonious between the both teams. There have already been 2 yellow cards awarded to both the teams, 1 each. Now that is a blunder by the Stephens. IGI defender, but the Stephens striker could not use that opportunity, but That blunder could have cost IGI dearly. Luckily for them, that did not transpire into a goal for the Stephens College. Now the throw in by the Stephens. A good tussle between the players of both the teams. The Stephens player indicating that there could be a foul, but the referee not obliging him. It was a long shot, but no, none of the Stephens player present there. So the ball now safely in the hands of IGI goalkeeper. So the last few minutes we've seen some good pacey performance by both the teams. Contrary to what the score indicates, this match has been much more exciting than what it seems to be. Even though the score line reads 0-0, that is primarily because both the teams have not been able to breach the solid defense of the other team. That was a good attempt by IGI, but Stephens goalkeeper quite alert. Stephens goalkeeper is Suryansh. Now the possession with IGI. He passes it on to the right striker, but the ball is out of the ground. Now a throw in for the IGI. The ball in the hands of Mohammed. We see that the ball is now precariously close to, but the goal D-circle, but it was to no avail for the IGI. Now that is a good long shot, but the IGI defender squandering that opportunity. Wow, that was a long shot, but slightly off target. The score still is nil for both the teams. The IGI displaying very good offensive play. Stephens have been defending well, but their offense have been lacking. But now the Stephens ball in possession of the Stephens striker, who is indicating that there is no one there in the right. Side. But that was a wasted opportunity.
नमस्कार। और ये बहुत ही अच्छी अपॉर्चुनिटी सेंट स्टीफंस की हो सकती थी। समय के साथ सेंट स्टीफंस का गेम अच्छा होता हुआ, शुरुआत में थोड़ा ढीले पड़ रहे थे, लेकिन अभी आक्रामकता से खेलते हुए सेंट स्टीफन कॉलेज के खिलाड़ी। ये उनका पहला अटेम्प्ट था गोल पोस्ट की तरफ। और ये गोल किक होगी।
As for the most of the match, the ball has been in possession of the IGI, and to the right side of your screen, which indicates that they are playing an offensive game, but they have been unable to breach the Stephens defense, which is still holding strongly. There have been four on target attempts by IGI, but the Stephens goalkeeper quite alert to those attempts. Now the ball in possession of IGI, but now that's an outside. Now that's a corner kick for the IGI. Will they be able to convert this corner? Well, let's see. Now it was a nice and flat kick, but again kicked out of the ground. This would be again a corner kick. Will this time will it be any different? Now that's a lofted shot, and oh, it was deflected by the hands of the keeper straight to the IGI striker, but he kicks it over the goal post. Slightly disappointed. Oh, that this IGI striker. Nah, showing much energy. All the strikers of IG have been on the feet. Now that was a long shot. That could be an opportunity for Stephens, but a good attempt with the Stephens strikers, but the IGI goalkeeper, alert to the danger, grabs the ball with his hands. Now it could be an opportunity for IGI. Will it be converted? No, they failed to do so. Now we are in the 31st minute of the game. Few minutes remaining before the end of the first half. These minutes can be crucial for both the teams. Even if they concede a goal, that will be a huge morale booster for the team which scores the goal, and the morale of the team which concedes the goal can plummet. A throw in by the IGI. The, the striker lofts it. Oh, it was much more dangerous shot than what it looked like. Straight to the hands of the goalkeeper who pushes it across. Now a corner kick for the IGI. Mohammed with the corner. I'm I beg your pardon. That's a throw in. So now that's a long throw. Will that be any different? It's again, now it's a corner for the IGI. Steve, Stephens haven't been able to attack much in this game. They have been kept busy by the IGI strikers into a defensive mode. A good kick, but straight to the, oh, it was wonderfully headed, but straight to the defender. Now this could be a counter attack, but the defenders well alert. The ball in possession of IGI. But as you can see, there is a good contest going on between both the teams. IGI performing much better than what they did in the last match. The energy, the enthusiasm that the players are showing today is much better than what they had in the last match. A good pass, that one. Now the possession, the ball in possession of the Stephens. It's a long pass, but that's a foul. Now that could be dangerous for the player, with the referee admonishing him. That's a yellow card. There are 2 yellow cards now shown to the IGI and one to the Stephens. That just shows the aggression of the IGI players bringing in the game. But it is very important for the players to not let that aggression degenerate into something nasty. The final moments of this half. This is a free kick for the Stephens. These are very crucial moments. Will this be a goal? Nice free kick, but straight to the goal post. Now with that whistle, we have the first half. Now to summarize, that was a quite energetic, enthusiastic first half performance from both the teams. None of the teams conceding any goal to the other, but that could be but both teams have performed very energetically. Now we'll be bringing you highlights of the matches held yesterday. The match, as you can see, is held between Ramlal Anand and Shamlal. So please enjoy the highlights.
And we're off. Early run. Ramlal will be looking for an early start here. Oh, very close. Good early start. Ramlal pushing once again. It's still in the box. He's kept it in, and no one there. Crosses it into the box. Oh, he's found someone. Number 10 almost had it, and it's safely in the keeper's arms. It's in deep. Oh, it's a lovely opportunity, and the goalkeeper was beaten, but the defender was there, and he has space. Fancy footwork. It's almost there, and RLA have, but it's been given offside, but okay. Nasty little collision there, and play has been stopped, and we think there's an injury has happened here. A horrible collision. They're saying the goalkeeper was calling for a bandage. There's a collision between the two SLC players only, and both teams are right now trying to get him back up on his feet. I think the stretcher is finally here. Both teams escorting helping out the referees and even the RLA players. In the meantime, just to recap on this tournament so far, we have it had gone out for a corner, but naturally everyone seems to have forgotten about that in the midst of everything that transpired. So it is an RLA corner. And it's in deep, but cleared well by SLC. There's some fancy football there, but oh, that's a deep ball. He's onside, and no, he's been given offside. Capitalize here. It's gone in deep, maybe a little too deep. It's a header in, but the keeper has it in his hands. Keep you updated on that match. Right now, back to RLA versus SLC, and SLC made a lovely break, and it beat the keeper, but just counter attack right now, so they should be careful, make most of this. And it's a run, and the SLC forward, oh, lovely footwork by him. He's managed to keep the ball, and it's back into play. Now RLA, here's the counter I was talking about. Lovely run there.
Oh, wonderful.
And it's a lovely pass, and they're still onside and going for goal, but maybe they could have done a bit more.
And that is the whistle. And we're off. Still for the Ramlal players. Now it is a good opportunity for Ramlal, but straight to the defender. Players. Oh, that was an appeal for Ramlal College, and that is a whistle. With that whistle, there is a wonderful goal. Equalize. They would need much more energy and enthusiasm now than they have shown. Wow, what an incredible goal that was.
That's again.
So the free kick lofted it across, and it could be a goal, and it is. Wonderful free kick from the Ramlal College player. The whistle. The player directly is obstructed by the wall, but it was rather audacious attempt by
फ्री किक लेते हुए और ऊपर से निकल गई, काफी ऊंचा डाला था, कंट्रोल शॉट थी,
लेकिन
और आप स्क्रीन पे देख सकते हैं ये टीम के खिलाड़ियों के नाम और उनके जर्सी नंबर हैं.
So that is the final whistle.
The weather as such is not really playing a spoil sport for all the matches, even for the commentators, as we have to commentate while staring the sun, taking his time, trying to measure his pass. Launches it deep inside the opponent's B box, fails to meet his forward, but that's a good attempt. The quality on the ball was good. Now the players trying to get their defense organized, making sure that the forwards do not exploit the spaces, but it wasn't to be so. It's Zakir Hussain forward, lined up for a shot, tries his best, and it's a great through ball, found the forward. Let's see what he can do out of it. trying to go past the defender. Plays in short cross, but Ramnarogan defenders were able to sense that danger. He was able to position himself well in time in order to make that clearance. So again with Zakir Hussain, jersey number 14. Again with Zakir Hussain, tries to put in a through ball and finds it forward and misses it. Can maintain his calm and composure, and he does so brilliantly. Finds the upper corner of the goal post. Is now celebrating his goal and trying to find one of their mates, and it does so. But the goalkeeper reacted well.
We apologize for the interruption. There was a slight technical glitch. Screen went down. Now we are back. Now we are into
and if it's allowed to do so, the other team can easily dominate the game, and which is true. And you can see it for yourself how Zakir Hussain have been found it easy, and that's a goal. That's a brilliant goal by Zakir Hussain. Forward was well controlled. The midfielders, except for the wingers, they haven't been able to utilize the central midfield, and which has really made them play to the
Now welcome back. Now we are into the second half of the match between Indira Gandhi Institute of Physical Education and Sports Sciences and the St. Stephen's College. Both the teams have shown spirited performance, although not reflected in the score line, which is still 0-0. Now we have a guest commentator along with us, Sunil sir, who will also put in some valuable words. Over to him.
Thank you. Well, second half to begin. Stephens on left. Okay. And IGI on the right. That is Indira Gandhi Institute of Physical Education and Sports Sciences. And one. Stephens playing, passing well. IGI on the attack. Good ball. Oh. Yes. That's Kundu putting the ball inside. No. The stopper on from IGI were good. Well, the most of the game is going on the middle field. Both teams are equally good. These are students from IGI, from BP.Ed, from master's degree, MP.Ed. So, while Stephens are undergraduate mostly, or all of them. Ball inside on the with IGI, yeah, passing around. Number 17, putting in the ball. That's good. Good try, but going wayward, not on. But need to try. That's more important. And goal. Okay.
Now that's a spirited performance from both the teams. Stephens on the offensive now. This could be an opportunity, but it could be well defended. It was a wonderful opportunity for the Stephens. Now that's a throw in for the IGI. I'm sorry, Stephens. But deflected by the defender. Now the ball in possession of the Stephens now, which was now there's a counter attack by the IGI player. Now that's an out ball. Throw in for the Stephens now. The score of 0-0 reflects the fact that both the teams are equally good. IGI, even though have been slightly on the offensive, but they have not been able to breach Stephens' defense line. Stephens have been defending quite well. There have been only a few attempts by the Stephens, but there have been quite many attempts by the IGI. Now that there was quite a tussle for the ball, but it was cleared by the Stephens player. And there seems to be some injury now. The weather is not helping at all. It's a sunny afternoon here in Polo Ground. Temperature well above 35 degrees. There is absolutely no wind. It must be harsh for the players. The players are having a water break. It's very important to keep hydrated in such conditions. To avoid all sorts of muscle cramps or other injuries. Now the ball with the IGI defense. That seems to be taking things calmly now, but things can explode within an instant. That's how the game of football is. An incident, a goal can boost or demoralize the whole team. We can hear some words of encouragement from the Stephens coach, Mr. Sujay John. Now the IGI strikers playing it, lofting it, but defended well by the Stephens defender. This seems to now this could be this. Now we have Sunil sir with us. He can give us some valuable insights about the Stephens team. Sir, what do you think about the Stephens team's strengths and weaknesses are? You can tell us.
I believe they are combining well, but only thing is they are a bit immature, I believe. But still, they are the one who had more plan than IGI. IGI is the one team which is experienced team. There the corner goes way. Well, what can I? The Stephens have a very good history of playing football, cricket, other games in here, IGI is the only college that is physical college in Delhi University which has. Oh, that's an injury there. Sorry. But games continues. And there, Stephens on the attack. Good. That's gone for the corner. One lapse and there will be by any team, and goal can they can ball can be in the goal. Here the corner and the we can see the positioning of IGI while the Stephens is on the attack. The two they run from the top and that again. I think the corner will be taken again. These two teams both are aggressive teams, as now the tempers will reach high as the game progresses. There's some tussle in there, I believe, on the corner, and the referee warning players. Good one ball. That's good. That's a try. Good try. Good headed there by the Stephenians. Thank you. Please.
That was indeed a very good try by the Stephenians. Good, good corner in, good corner kick by the Stephens player. Now the goal kick was taken. It's a nice and lofty shot, but ball currently in possession of the Stephens. It was an appeal for the foul, but the referee not obliging. Both the teams have shown much aggression today. But it is very important to balance aggression with responsible play. Now the ball in possession of the Stephens player, but very well tackled by the IGI defender. Now we can see some words, some instructions given out by the Stephens coach. Now that was a throw in by the Stephens, but straight to the IGI player, which is again an out. He throws in again, but that ball was unable to breach the defense. The ball in possession of Stephens. A nice and lofted shot. This could be dangerous, but that is a goal. That was the most unlikely goal ever. Very nice shot off from the half side. Very well done by the Stephens player. There was nothing that the IGI goalkeeper could do than being mere spectator for the ball. Now we can see the crowd loving it. The Stephens players are all smiles. Now what will the IGI players do? The last goal scored by Anmol. That was indeed a fine goal from the Stephens. The ball was in the air for a long time, but the goalkeeper was in no way had no control over the ball, but he couldn't position himself. So now that was an attempt, but a failed attempt by the IGI. Will the IGI be able to match that goal? They will have to raise the bar of the game. Now, will Stephen's team attack or just defend the lead that they have? Well, let's see what transpires in this game. Now, a goal kick from the Stephenian goalkeeper. Now the ball in possession of the Stephens, who lofts it across, but cleverly headed by the IGI defender. The ball now, but that was slightly long than what the Stephens striker was expecting. Now over to Sunil sir.
This is a pre-quarter final stage, I believe, and the two teams trying to get into the next round. Stephens, as always, planning done by the coach seems to work out today. And there again in number 11 passing to ten there, and that's outside. Now it seems Stephens are more energetic as they have scored one goal. Now long pass by the IGI team. There they go, still tussle on the half line. Good long pass on the right side, intercepted by the defenders of IGI. IGI trying to combine, but passing going wrong.
जैसा कि आप लोग देख सकते हैं, ये मैच IGI वर्सेस सेंट स्टीफेंस का हो रहा है. इसमें पहला गोल हाल फिलहाल ही अनमोल रतन भसिन ने किया है 46वें मिनट में. काफ़ी अच्छा गोल ऊपर से मारा था, गोल कीपर समझ नहीं पाए और बहुत ही बेहतरीन गोल. अनमोल जो कि आप देख सकते हैं 15 नंबर जर्सी से खेल रहे हैं, और IGI अब थोड़ा आक्रामक खेल दिखाते हुए IGI के खिलाड़ी. आप हमें ट्विटर पे भी फॉलो कर सकते हैं _NCFL लाइव अपडेट्स जानने के लिए. और ये अच्छी पोजीशन बनाई है सेंट स्टीफन कॉलेज के खिलाड़ी ने. बहुत अच्छा आप देख सकते हैं कि लेफ़्ट विंग काफ़ी मजबूत दिख रही है सेंट स्टीफेंस कॉलेज की. और ये IGI के पास मौका, और ये गेंद बनाते हुए, लेकिन ये प्रयास निरर्थक. और सेंट स्टीफन आक्रामक खेल दिखाते हुए, खिलाड़ी अंदर घुसते हुए, बहुत ही अच्छा क्रॉस, लेकिन डिफेंस लाइन और एक बहुत ही ख़राब खेल का प्रदर्शन IGI के खिलाड़ी द्वारा. और ये फाउल हो सकता है, काफ़ी बुरा टैकल यहाँ पे IGI के डिफेंस खिलाड़ी द्वारा. और थ्रो इन दिया है रेफरी ने सेंट स्टीफन को. काफ़ी ऊंचा थ्रो इन, लेकिन कोई सेंट स्टीफन के खिलाड़ी को नहीं मिली बॉल. और ये अच्छा हेडर यहाँ पे सेंट स्टीफन कॉलेज के खिलाड़ी द्वारा. और ये गोल किक मिलेगी आईजीआई की टीम को। बीस मिनट का खेल शेष है अभी इस खेल में। ये खेल पोलो ग्राउंड में खेला जा रहा है और ये बहुत अच्छा पास, लेकिन और ये काफ़ी अच्छा आईजीआई खिलाड़ी द्वारा, लेकिन किक लेने में कामयाब नहीं हो पाए और ये थ्रो इन मिलेगा सेंट स्टीफन को। काफ़ी, लेकिन अब वापस थ्रो इन आईजीआई के खिलाड़ी लेंगे और ये अच्छा टैकल यहाँ पे आईजीआई के खिलाड़ी द्वारा और ये ख़राब खेल का प्रदर्शन आईजीआई खिलाड़ी द्वारा। और ये लेफ़्ट विंग से और बहुत ही अच्छा क्लियर पास, लेकिन ये गोलकीपर के पास के हाथों में सीधा। अच्छा थ्रो इन सेंट स्टीफन्स। आईजीआई के खिलाड़ियों के पास गेंद अभी। सेंट स्टीफन बहुत ही गंदा पास, सीधे अपने खिलाड़ी को नहीं दे पाए और ये बहुत ही अच्छा खेल आईजीआई खिलाड़ी द्वारा। अच्छा किक इन और ये अच्छा पास, ये ऑफ साइड भी नहीं है खिलाड़ी और ये कॉर्नर मिलेगा आईजीआई की टीम को। और ये सिंपल सा और ये अच्छा किक और ये काफ़ी क्लोज हो सकता है, लेकिन और ये कॉर्नर, एक और कॉर्नर प्रदान किया गया आईजीआई को। आईजीआई जो लोग अभी देखना शुरू किया जिन्होंने ये वेबकास्ट, आईजीआई इंदिरा गांधी इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ फिजिकल एजुकेशन एंड स्पोर्ट्स साइंसेज है, जो कि पोस्ट ग्रेजुएट कॉलेज है दिल्ली यूनिवर्सिटी का, जो कि फिजिकल और ये साइकिलिंग शॉट बहुत अच्छी और बहुत अच्छी किक थी। ऐसा देखने को नहीं मिलता है, ये पहली बार देखा गया है कि एक साइकिलिंग किक ली गई है खिलाड़ी द्वारा। बहुत ही अच्छा प्रदर्शन यहाँ पे आईजीआई की खिलाड़ियों द्वारा। ये वही खिलाड़ी हैं जिन्होंने पिछले मैच में भी एक गोल दागा था। मोहम्मद आईजीआई की टीम से बहुत अच्छा खेलते हुए, गोल हो सकता था ये, लेकिन पोल पे लग गई। और ये अच्छा आक्रामक खेल दिखाते हुए आईजीआई खिलाड़ी, अच्छा कटाया है ये और ये गोल, बहुत ही बेहतरीन गोल। अच्छा क्रॉस दिया था और फिर उसके बाद एक बेहतरीन हेडर लगाया जिससे ये गोल कन्वर्ट हो गया। बहुत ही अच्छा खेल दिखाते हुए आईजीआई, लग ही रहा था कि इतना उम्दा आक्रामक खेल दिखाते हुए आईजीआई वाले, और ये बहुत अच्छा बराबरी का गोल दाग दिया आईजीआई द्वारा। तो आप लोग देख सकते हैं स्क्रीन पे एक एक गोल की बराबरी पे ये गेम चलता हुआ। ओवर टू सुनील सर।
Now the interesting turn there. Now both the team is this is a knockout round. So if it goes to a tie, there will be penalties, and there can be a tiebreaker then. But still time left, and there again the both teams having tussle in the center of the ball on the right side by IGI. Oh, good clearance by Stephens. That an interesting turn there. Oh. College football is really a tough football, and there the attack from the right side by Stephens. IGI defending well. And let me tell you, about 3 or 4 players have been in the university team of Delhi from IGI. And good passing around by Stephens. Attacking from the left flank. Stephens. That's a good dribbling there by Stephens. Ball in play. Still. And there again from the right side they're attacking. Okay, that's a foul. Now over to Piyush now.
जैसा कि आपने अभी गोल, बहुत ही बेहतरीन गोल देखा, मोहित ने कॉर्नर लिया था। मोहित था जिन्होंने स्कोर किया ये गोल अपने बेहतरीन हेडर से। जर्सी नंबर 7 से खेल रहे हैं, जैसे कि आप स्क्रीन में देख सकते हैं। जर्सी नंबर 7 से मोहित कुमार खेल रहे हैं, जिन्होंने बेहतरीन हेडर लिया। कॉर्नर पे अजीत ने किक लिया था। अजीत जो कि जर्सी नंबर 19 से खेल रहे हैं, और ये खेल बराबरी पे चल रहा है 1-1। लगभग 15 मिनट का खेल शेष है। एक यहाँ पे देख सकते हैं आप, सेंट स्टीफन कॉलेज के खिलाड़ी को चोट लग गई है। उनके कोच सुजय जॉन उनके साथ उनका हालचाल पूछते हुए, रेफरी भी साथ में है, पूछ रहे हैं कि खेल पाएंगे नहीं खेल पाएंगे। जर्सी नंबर 13 जोसेफ को आप स्क्रीन पे देख सकते हैं, जो अभी चोटग्रस्त हुए। अभी सब्स्टिट्यूशन नहीं हुआ है और उन्होंने खेलना शुरू किया है। अब देखा जा सकता है कि चोट लगी है फिर भी खेलने का जज्बा जारी है। अपने कॉलेज के लिए खेलना एक बहुत ही प्रतिष्ठा वाली बात होती है। नाउ आई वुड हैंड ओवर टू नकुल।
Thank you, Piyush. That was rather beautiful commentary. Now, as we saw the last few minutes, some exciting stuff happening on the field. Stephens with that incredible goal from the half, and much aggression showed by IGIPESS. A brilliant corner kick by Ajit, converted with a brilliant header to a goal. Now the last 12 minutes of the game left. What way will the game turn? Will the Stephens be able to take that lead which they had only a few moments ago, or will the IGI with their aggression will be able to dismantle all the efforts of Stephens defenders? Now the ball, a very good tussle happening there. Now that's an offside by the Stephens. We have seen some exciting football today, some top quality stuff. The good long pass by the IGI player. Now the ball in possession of the IGI. Whoa, that was an audacious shot, but cleverly defended. Oh, that was a cheeky stuff. The ball now in possession of IGI. All the defenders quite alert of Stephens. Will he be able to break the defense line? Some good footwork, but well cleared by the Stephens player. But ball again. That could be. Oh, it was a long shot. But the corner has been awarded to the IGI. The goalkeeper lost control of the ball. Could not catch it. So this was the same combination which scored the goal last time for the IGI, but no, now the Corner is being taken by Muhammad. Some tense moments here for the Stephens. Now that with that corner, that was a wonderful corner, and that could be a goal. They have been appealing for the goal, but it was a wonderful header by the IGI player. That's a red card for the Stephens player, and a penalty has been awarded to IGI. That the red card was awarded because he brought his hand in between. The red card to Uday Pratap. Now we see some words of encouragement for the IGI players, with Mohammed with the penalty. Now things can turn around. Now with that whistle, now the player miss. Oh, no, that is a goal. It's a goal for the IGI. Well, this IG have converted that penalty. Muhammad with that penalty wonderfully maneuvering the ball to the corner of the Stephens goal. Now Stephens in trouble now. In addition to being a goal behind, they are just a 10-man team. A red card was awarded to Uday Pratap a few moments ago. Now with that whistle, we have the play resumes. We see some aggression from the Stephens players. It's important for them to keep their composure. Now some good footwork, but now that was squandered. Lack of coordination there, visible. Now nice pass, but that was cleverly taken by the IGI. This could be a goal. No, that was in the last moments prevented by the Stephens defender, tackling very well there. A throw in for the IGI now. We have seen some exciting and entertaining football here in the last few minutes. Much happening. A goal, a red card, a throw in there, a long throw in right in front of the goalkeeper. An audacious attempt, but off target. Stephens trailing now. We have less than 6 minutes of the game left. Stephens are already a man down and also trailing by a goal. In spite of being a goal down, IGI have kept their cool and aggression both at the same time. That was a rather unnecessary tackle, and that is awarded with a yellow card and a red card. That was the second yellow for jersey number 10, who is Paula Kuki. So now much happening in this game. A red card each for the teams. Both are now a man down. Much is at stake here for both the teams. And IGI are now at a comfortable position leading, but will the Stephens be able to turn things around? Stephens with a free kick. Now that was a good free kick, but straight to the defender of IGI. IGI have the possession, but that was captured by the goalkeeper. We see some really aggressive football by the IGI players. Now, that is indeed an offside. Even though IGI have the lead, they are still trying for another goal. It is a good approach. Aggression is always, offense is the best defense, and all the match they have played offensively. The ball deflected by Muhammad, who now seems to be playing really aggressively. The ball in possession of IGI. Over to Muhammad. That was a very good pass by him. Will the defender be able to defend? The good tackle by him, and a corner awarded to IGI. Less than 3 minutes left in the game. 3 crucial minutes. The corner is being taken by Muhammad, who is quite conspicuous with his aggressive play and uh, and now with the corner. That's a lofty corner, but off target. Not where the striker was standing, but a wayward shot. Stephens can't afford to waste any seconds here. 2.5 minutes left. Less than 2.5 minutes left in the game. That's an out ball for the Stephens. Throw in for the IGI. So to summarize, the Stephens scored the first goal in this match in the second half. It was an incredible goal right from the middle of the ground. A lofted shot. The goalkeeper, a mere spectator, as he watched the ball sail across to the goal. But that goal did not demoralize the IGI player, who kept on playing with the same aggression, if not more, to equalize with a brilliant header in a corner kick. And only a few minutes later, we saw a red card awarded to a Stephens player along with the penalty. Now the ball in possession of Muhammad, who elbows out the defender, but defended well there. The ball kicked directly to the goalkeeper. Still the same intensity the game has seen for the whole 70 minutes, for the whole 69 minutes. Now in the last 70th minute of the game, will Stephens will be able to salvage something out of these last remaining seconds? They would sure be hoping to, but IGI will have some other plans. They're taking things calmly here. That is the final whistle. IGI have won the match 2-0 with their brilliant and aggressive performance. I'm sorry, I beg your pardon, 2-1. A goal scored by Stephens, Anmol, and penalty was scored by Muhammad, and the corner header by Mohit. So this was a very exciting match. Whoever be the winner, the football has gained much more from this match today. Now the highlights will be made available of this match on our YouTube channel, North Campus Football League. You can also catch all the updates on our Facebook page, and follow us and on Twitter handle _NCFL. Well, for all those who have tuned in, thank you. Thank you for watching this exciting match, and we will bring live streaming of matches tomorrow at at the same venue and at the same website ncfl.in. Thank you.